Hey everybody, Wes here with an exclusive unboxing of an MTH Premier locomotive. This is a special project locomotive that was done specifically and exclusively only for the local hobby shop that I go to, which is Sidetrack Hobbies, which has some of the best prices that you can get for a lot of O scale and tin plate stuff. They mainly focus on tin plate, but they do a lot of O scale as well too. So, like I said, this was a special project for them. It's a GP7 with the 3.0 proto sound, and the voices recordings is specific to each locomotive. So they had two locomotives done. The first number was 101, and the second number was 104. The 101 was heading south, and it says that in the prototypical sounds, and then the 104 was heading north, and each one had different voicings with it, different recordings with that to simulate going southern south or going to the northern route. So let me get the box out. Let me show you this. I got the 101, so basically going from Washington DC to Richmond. Again, the 104 was going from Richmond to Washington, and it says that in the prototypical sounds that it has. Again, you can only get this through Sidetrack Hobbies. Now here's the coolest thing. I feel very lucky to get this because they only made 16 locomotives for each. So there's only 16 101s and there's only 16 104s, and I have one. I feel kind of special because there's a lot of other people out there that don't have this. I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of this. I might be buried with this. So I know it's going to be backwards, but there is the tag right there. Again, it's a little backwards, but that's okay. So the part number is 20-21542-1. So again, only 16 of the 101s and only 16s of the 104s. So I don't know if he has any left. By the end of this video, he might be out. So contact Al at Sidetrack Hobbies, and hopefully he'll be able to help you out. So let me get my knife out and let's unbox this thing. There we go. In case you're wondering, it's a Coast knife. Coast started off making knives. They were called Coast Cutlery. Now they primarily focus on flashlights, but they still make some knives. I like their knives, but their flashlights are awesome. And if you noticed, I am in a different room now. Just some things, life had to change everything up. So let's get this out of the way. Let's go ahead and pull this out. All right, there it is. MTH Premier line. So let's get this out of the bag. Over. Again, it's going to be backwards, but GP7 diesel engine of the RFPs. So where's it in there? Okay. I want to be careful. I don't want to break it just right off the bat. So because it is a GP7, which is a smaller locomotive, obviously it's going to be in a smaller box, but it's still the Premier line. So now I have seen this. They had a couple out on their display. As you see, I just opened this one up, so I know what it looks like. Actually, let me do it this way. Of course, you get all your stuff with it. You know what? Let me pause right here. So here is the Sidetrack Hobbies website, and it shows you the schematics of the RFP GP7. This is the 104, so this is the northbound version, and it shows you everything that it comes with. You know, the green light in the front, the red light in the back, and it points out a lot of different things. It really is a good looking model. All right, I'm back. So sorry, I had to get a marker. So what I like to do is always right, top, and then front and back, just so I know how it goes back in there, so I don't have to fight with it. Especially with this one, because it does look kind of, the foam looks the same, so it may not be as obvious. So let's pull this out. Oops, sorry. Top, front, rear. There we go. Sorry, OCD kicked in. So, just so I don't drop this, let's do this right here. You guys can see this. Alright. And sorry, my wife's little foo-foo dog is in here with me too. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on, let me get a good grip. Like I said, I don't want to drop it. Look at this. That is beautiful. Now, let's look at this. Pull that out. There we go. Get that. And that. So most likely I am going to be using this on my Christmas layout, hopefully on another layout that is pending. I don't have final plans yet, but hopefully a new layout's coming. So here it is right here. I know it's backwards. There you go. Now, one of the cool things that I saw about this, it's got green lights for the front, just like the real original models, and it's got the red for the back, and they do light up, so that's actually pretty cool. You know, this, you know, full disclosure, this isn't my favorite locomotive. The Dash 9s, the AC 4400s, the SD70 ACEs, probably maybe one more. Those are usually my favorites, but this, I had to get this mainly because I live in Virginia, so kind of keeping with the theme there. You can see it's got the hoses there, the hydraulic hoses, so it's actually very detailed work. And if I move this around, you can see the red dots that they painted on to make it look like the emergency stops. So very good quality, you know, so this was pretty cool. So yeah, they got the horn on the side, you know, got a little stack right there, and you got your two exhaust fans. But this is pretty cool. I left out my display because I left out my train display, my Christmas display, because I knew I was getting this, so it was waiting for this for a very long time. Obviously with the pandemic and a lot of shortages, it wasn't very a quick turnaround for the order, but that's okay. Finally got it, and we're going to put this on there and we're going to see what it sounds like. I just got to find right now my train set for my Christmas village. It doesn't have the TIU AIU hooked up to it, so I may not be able to do all the sounds, but I'll be able to get the video at least temporarily before I can find that, and then be able to show you this moving around. So very cool. Let's go put this on the Christmas layout, see what it looks like, and then let's give it a good once around.